Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about Salesforce Stock. Ticker symbol is CRM. So I will discuss some of the thoughts about the industry, this company, and also some bulls and bears about the company. So now let's get started. So Salesforce was founded in 1990 by Mark Benioff. He's previously working at Oracle, which is also providing B2B software. And later on, he left Oracle and started up Salesforce. So in the past 20 years, Mark Benioff has grown Salesforce from zero to the current more than 200 billion market cap. And it definitely a lot of things to learn from its successful stories. I think one of the most important reasons is what the companies do is provide software to other business. More specifically, it's originally provide like sales softwares for other companies to help them to achieve success by managing different sales leads, pipelines, and their contacts. And later on, of course, the company has built an ecosystem, not just for the sales management, but also for service, marketing, commerce, analytics, and the whole tool set a company basically needs to help them acquire, return, and manage their customer relationships. I think because sales plays a very important role in each company, so if the tool can really improve the company efficiency and bring them value, a lot of companies are willing to pay for those software. Another reason I think is also very important for their success is they have invented a SaaS model, which is software as a service. So instead of pay a very large amount of fee at the very beginning, like what the previous company does, like Oracle and SAP, the SaaS model enable the customers to pay. The SaaS model enable the customers to pay monthly. So for their clients, they don't have a very huge cost at the very beginning, especially when the companies are still at the growing phase. And for the Salesforce, they can enable a stable cash flow. I think it's very important for their business. So now let's talk about some bullish opinion about the stock. The first bullish opinion is that the Salesforce is a market leader in terms of CRM, which means customer relationship management. So from this chart, we can see that the market share is around 20%, while we look at its competitors. Oracle is just around 5%, and also SAP, Adobe, and Microsoft all within 5%. So we can see that Salesforce have absolutely advantage comparing with its competitors. The second bullish opinion is that for this type of B2B software, the switching cost is very high. So you can imagine that the company who is using the Salesforce software to manage their inventory, manage their sales leads, and also their marketing efforts, all the data is in the Salesforce cloud. If they want to switch to another software, it takes a lot of expense and efforts to transfer all the data into other kind of formats. At the same time, there's maybe the risk of fail of the transfer the data, and it will cause inefficiency to the company. So for a lot of their B2B clients, if the current software works okay and considering the high switching costs, they are very unlikely to switch to other company. And in fact, the customer retention rate of Salesforce is around 92%. The third bullish opinion is that through the years since 2013, Salesforce has acquired a lot of companies in the field to help them build a big empire. For example, two of the acquisition I have a very strong impression is in 2019, they have acquired Tableau for $15 billion. And in 2020, last year, they acquired Slack for $27 billion. So by acquiring Tableau, the company can add the analytics feature and also data visualization to help their clients to better present their findings from the data. And by acquiring the Slack, they can better facilitating communication between different departments within the company. So not only providing a 360 service to their B2B clients, but also facilitate the employee communication within the company. And I think they also targeting on Microsoft Teams, because what Microsoft is doing is helping their B2B clients, the whole suite, all kinds of tools. By acquiring Slack, they can also complete this team collaboration perspective. However, there's also some bullish opinion about the stock. The first one is the company likes to pay a premium for their acquisition target. For example, for the acquisition of Slack, they paid around 50% premium. And I think that's probably why after the acquisition, stock price has dropped a lot. There's also a risk whether the company can integrate the new company they acquired into their system. So there's also a challenge after the acquisition. And the second bearish opinion is that currently Salesforce is already a 200 billion company, although they just account for 20% of the total market share in the CRM space. But they already a giant company. Comparing with other company with a smaller market cap, the growth may be slower. Overall, I think CRM stock is a great one to invest in, and the current stock price 230 may be a little bit expensive. I would say, like previously, if the stock dropped to around 208, it will perfect time. I previously also want to invest it, but I don't have enough money left, so I can't. But in the future, when the stock price dropped again, I would be very happy to invest in. And I think if you want to invest in stock and hold it for a long time, like 3 to 5 years, maybe the current 230 is a good time to get in. But if you are looking for the short term to mid-term, for me, I will wait the stock price to drop further. I think at that time it will be a good opportunity to invest. That's all about Salesforce stock. I want to chat with you guys today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.